Hello there, viewers. It's me, Squiggly Stuff, here with episode 2 of season 2 of the Emulated Dolphin slash part 2 of my current playthrough of Jet Fusion. In the last video, we've gotten through the Limburg School, which is the tutorial of this video game. So now we're starting. So I guess that was like the prologue, you could say, because I usually go by collecting these chapters slash levels in video games now. So now we're starting the first official chapter slash level of this video game by exploring the Japanese version of Retroville. So without further ado, let's get started.
Retroville Japanese style. What once was a quiet urban area is now full of bamboo forests, Japanese architecture, sumo stadiums, and masters of the martial arts. Time to enter the dragon.
Again, because I decided to put my games on full screen now, it's gonna be a little glitchy now here and there. But as long as the games work, I don't really care much because I don't like how like the format was before. Could also be running slow because I'm recording. I'm coming back for the batteries. I just gotta clear out the enemies first. Also, last time I checked, it's 1 in the morning again. Um, I guess you could say that I find waking up early in the morning to play games peaceful. So I gave some thought, and I don't know if I did this in the previous playthrough I did of this game. Like I think last year, I think it was last year actually, but last year when I did a playthrough of this game on my YouTube channel, the old videos are still up. I think. In fact, I think the previous videos I made even before that are still on this channel. Yeah, I don't think I ever deleted any of my previous stuff I did over the years of this gaming channel, but cause I think everything's still up. I just don't put it in like current playlist because I want my current playlist to be my official videos, like the stuff I officially advertise. But um, in the previous playthroughs I did this game, I did not, in fact. Well, I think I did actually, in fact, do the mini games twice to get the collectibles.
This is a nav chip. If you get 10 of these, you can program me to find a way to a different level.
Cool. But I was saying, Sorry, just woke up and um still feeling kind of sluggish. Like I literally just woke up actually, but and I decided to record just to get this video out the way. I was trying so desperately not to get hit, but I was saying I am not. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm not gonna be doing the mini games twice because even though I actually like the bonuses that you get in this game, I just don't feel like going through that. Now I'm still gonna like because this is a action adventure 3D platformer. I'm still gonna treat it like one and collect things because that's usually what action adventure 3D platformers are like. You collect things. I'm just not gonna put my all into it because the idea here is that I'm just having fun and I kind of just want to get through this as quickly as possible to get to the next game. So it's not really like a speed run. I am gonna try like to enjoy the game, even though I did the playthrough of this already.
Analyzing pickup. Pickup identified as white candy. There are 100 candies to collect. Candy can be used to buy images. To buy images, go to the gallery.
Um, I am gonna treat the game like how I usually treat it, like having fun and everything. It's just I'm not going to, I guess I don't want to say torture myself, but like make the game more tedious than it has to be with me like redoing things like replaying mini games. So I'm getting at. Oop, did not mean to start using battery power. Plus, I figure if it makes getting through these levels faster to not potentially mess up my recording process, um, I figure it could help if I don't do things unnecessarily. By the way, like I've seen playthroughs of this game in recent times, and by God, does it annoy me how people just ignore like the fact that you collect things in this game. For some reason, people just assume that games in the early 2000s just like it's like they don't understand how this worked. Like, I guess they're so used to like Fortnite and other modern games where you just keep going, like keep killing enemies and stuff like that, and it's like this is a game where that requires you to explore, and it's like I don't want to call like people stupid or anything, like, but at the same time, man, it's just they don't get that action adventure 3 platformers of the older times.
Storage device found. These boxes can hold bonuses. One of your tools will open the box.
Hold on, I'll continue in a little bit.
Analyzing. Subject is a movie object. When all movie objects are destroyed in a level, you will receive the movie bonus.
I was saying, I just feel like people like don't like people who play this game in modern times just don't get. They just don't get how games like this worked back then. Like,
Maybe I could use this for something.
I don't really care that they use like modern references and stuff like that. I mean, it's kind of like annoying sometimes because it just doesn't feel like it fits. But like when they play this game and use like modern references and stuff, but it's like
This could be just what I was looking for.
it's like when I see people like stream this game or like do playthroughs of the game like with commentary and stuff, it just feels like they don't understand how like platformers worked in general back then. Like they like in the later levels when there's more puzzles to do, it just feels like they'll get frustrated more easier. I've seen people rage quit this game. I think I mentioned that before in my previous playthrough. It's like, come on, man. It's Jimmy Neutron. I expect a Jimmy Neutron game to have. That's what I was looking for. I expect a Jimmy Neutron game to have puzzles to solve. It's a game about a whole franchise about a boy genius, like a kid with a large brain. I expect something that requires me to think and use my brain. Now, of course, there are flaws to this game, and I'm not gonna deny that. No matter how nostalgic I am for this franchise, no matter how much I love the franchise, no matter how nostalgic I am for this game, no matter how much I love this game, I'm not gonna pretend like there's no flaws to it. The levels are sometimes way too long, and sometimes I don't like the mini games. But I'm not about to pretend like this game is just absolute torture either, or at least I don't think so. I think this is the part where I don't want to call anyone stupid or anything, but it's like I just don't think it's that deep to where people are just straight hating on this game. I think I mentioned it before, but I'm not a fan of the next game in this franchise, which is like because there's four games in the Jimmy Neutron franchise. There's Boy Genius, the movie game. There's Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron, NEGA, not the N word. Um, there's this game, Jet Fusion, and then there's Attack of the Twinkies, which is the next game. Now, admittedly, I actually prefer the Game Boy Advance version, the GBA version of Attack of the Twinkies, compared to the console version, the PS2 and GameCube version. It's just the console version just sucks to me. It's just like I don't enjoy being patronized um, when playing video games. Like, of course, it's a video game for children, of course, but it's like I don't like even then I don't like being treated like I'm a child, like I'm too stupid to figure things out. Especially a Jimmy Neutron game, I expect a Jimmy Neutron game to require me to. I expect a Jimmy Neutron game to require me to think for myself, like this game does. Of course, don't be like way too difficult about it, but it's like I think the problem that I have with Attack of the Twinkies, like for the console version of the game, is that it just
Maybe I can use this for something.
I feel like it holds your hand way too much, honestly. But that's just me. I know lots of people love it, and I know they hate this game. But for me, it's just the other way around. I love this game, and I hate Attack of the Twinkies. But yeah, I don't like when people like. I mean, to each their own opinion. But I just hate how like so many people are so quick to write this game off because it requires thinking, and it's like it just. I feel like people are just so quick to crap on this game, and I know it has flaws. There's oh yeah, the jumping controls. I don't like the jumping controls. That's another thing I don't like about this game. But I just don't feel like it's that bad though. I feel like some people just blow it like way out of proportion. I always use the bleachers first before I start the actual sumo match here, if you can even call it that. Didn't mean to take damage there. Gonna get some health before I start the match. Oh, I actually forgot to come over here. Okay.
This is a battery charger. If you stand on it, your battery will recharge.
So, I don't know if I mentioned it in my last playthrough, but apparently, um, the way the battery chargers work is that you have to be absolutely out of battery power when you have to use them. Like if you do want to use them, apparently you have to have absolutely no battery power whatsoever, and it only goes up to 2 blocks of. It only gives you 2 blocks of actual battery power. So there's that, but there's also the fact that these are completely useless because in the very next, in the next few chapters slash levels, you don't ever see them again. Did I leave anything back here? Nope. Nothing back here.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Neutron.
You dare to approach me, little man? I am the three-time All-Star Sumo Champion, and you dare to approach me? Now we must wrestle. Begin!
Press the matching button when its icon is inside the indicated area.
Ha ha ha! Now I am going to try. Oh, you!
Well, that was easy.
It cannot be. Nobody has ever defeated me before. Here, have my All-Star Sumo Champion kimono. I am not worthy.
This could be useful.
Right, kid. I understand its power now. Let me know if you wish to wrestle again. You will not win a second time. Behind you! I will prevail! Cannot be happening! Cannot be happening! Oh, you!
I love how they program them to say things like that when you ever beat them in the minigame. Anyway, let's keep going.
This is a light lever. Using the pulse light ray on it will activate it.
So, hopefully, this jumping control doesn't suck here. Okay, we made it. Now, if I was ever like using my actual console to play this game, because I have this game on like actual physical copy, that would have went so terribly. Looking for the exit. I feel like his footsteps are kind of making like a little beat, but too bad we can't stay around in here more because we gotta keep going.
Jimmy, are you there? You should be passing some sort of racetrack right now in the... Looking around, there are guards everywhere, and there's a big fence. The fence is guarded with Onibi lanterns. Hurry, Jimmy.
Okay. I got stuck there a little. I was wondering why I had like less candy, but then I remembered my thing I said. I'm not playing mini games twice. So there was a white candy that you could have got, well, that I could have gotten from being the sumo wrestler again, but again, not doing that, not wasting time.
Maybe I could use this for something. The magnetic turner. The primary fire button will create a magnetic field that moves metal objects. The secondary fire button projects a magnetic bolt that will daze opponents. Well, people have always said I've got a magnetic personality.
So now we've created our second weapon slash tool of this game.
This is a magnetic lever. Using the magnetic turner on it will activate it.
Cool. Check to see if I'm still recording. Yep. Just making sure.
Jimmy, grave news. I found out what Calamitous is doing. He seems to be obsessed with 3 objects of power. These take the form of glowing golden idols. They could quite possibly be the most powerful objects in the world. Calamitous wants to unlock their power to drive a machine that will let him rule the earth. You'll have to hold off on my rescue, Jimmy. This is more important. You must stop Calamitous. You have to get the idols before he does. I'll help you as much as I can, but...
I'll come back for this. So now Jet has given us our official MacGuffin to look out for in this game. The 3 golden idols. If you've ever seen my playthrough of this game before, you know exactly what I'm referring to. Okay. Now I go up there and get that, and then I can continue. Okay, so now I have to push this over. I think I should have absolutely no more problems with recording videos because I have 2 tablets now. So I put all my important stuff on my other tablet, and now I just use this one mainly as my gaming tablet.
This gives me just what I was looking for.
So again, I should be able to have no more problems recording. Especially since my playthroughs will be of games that I'm emulating on Dolphin Emulator. So should be smooth sailing from here on out. Should be, hopefully. Okay, he thought he was gonna get me. So much for the sneak attack. I think I got them all. Okay. But yeah, I think I was talking about this earlier. I always hated how people will like literally like if they play this game, they'll ignore the fact that the nav chips are actually important. So it's kind of frustrating how they'll like get to like too far into the game and then they'll realize like way too late that the nav chips are actually important. Then they're dead. That's one of the reasons why I've seen people rage quit because they didn't realize that they were supposed to actually collect them and stuff like that. Granted, the game doesn't officially tell you about the nav chips importance until you actually like get the first one, but even still, it just I just hate when like people from like modern times or modern day like plays this game because it's just like they don't know what they're doing. And it's like sure if you've never played a platform or never played this game, sure, but uh, it's always hard to watch. I guess is what I'm trying to get at.
Initializing diagnostic mode. Goddard Kart upgrade installing. Installation of upgrade complete.
Great! Now I just need to find a racetrack to use it.
Cool. Again, while I'm not playing mini games, again to get the white candies from replaying the mini games, I will be looking out for white candies to collect just by exploring.
Just what are you doing? Don't do that. Yeah, buddy, stop that. Just what are you doing? Just what are you doing? Don't do that. Keep that up, and I'm going to get mad. Hey, buddy, wanna race?
What? You are going to attack me?
No way, buddy. I just feel the need. The need. I bet you can't beat me around this track.
I bet I can! Goddard Kart! Let's roll!
To accelerate, press and hold the jump button. To brake and reverse, press and hold the secondary fire button. To steer, use the control stick.
Oh god dang. It was not pressing forward for some reason. Now he's in front of me. I don't know why this is going so slow. Those hay bales did not help at all. Nor did that one. Nor did, oh god. You know what?
All too easy. Let me know if you want to try again.
I don't know what the hell just happened there, but that was not supposed to happen whatsoever. I never lose at that. What the fuck is happening right now? Excuse my language, but this game just got like extremely glitchy and
So you want to try a race again? This here's my new set of wheels. Even faster than the last one.
To accelerate, prep.
go down. I don't know what's happening, man, but this isn't supposed to happen. By the way, I don't even think this race is hard at all. I think it's literally just the emulator glitching and not working properly because this, again, this is not even a difficult minigame. Like, I've literally played this before. Quit swerving! It's not even the fact that I lost that pissed me off. It's the fact that I'm trying not to spend too much time on this because I'm not trying to risk the video being too long because I'm trying to not risk the videos not being able to record properly.
No, my wheels. Useless piece of junk.
That engine could be exactly what I need.
Take it. I sure can't use it anymore.
Great.
One more part to go and then we're out of here. Okay, we're still recording.
Just what are you doing?
Jimmy, we'll be getting to a different part of the city soon. There should be a shrine in a Japanese garden of some kind. You'll have to watch out for the Ultra Lords running around.
Looking for a purple flurp.
Installing nav chips. Navigational information uploaded. A new destination is now available.
That reminds me, there's something that people who play this game in modern times will do that it absolutely pisses me off. Once you get the nav chips, I think I mentioned it or showed it before, but you can actually like skip ahead of a few chapters slash levels because the way the game is structured is that if you get 10 nav chips, as Goddard just stated, he can program you to a different chapter slash level, which will take. If you do it here, it'll either take you to the island chapter slash level or the pirate chapter slash level. I hate when the I hate it when people wrap up this level and then they'll go to like and they'll skip ahead of the level that you're supposed to play next, and then they'll go to the either Iron chapter or the Pirate slash chapter. So it's like what I'm saying is they'll break the sequence of the game, and then like of course I guess they don't really do this intentionally, but it's like they'll break the sequence of the game and then complain when they like they'll be they'll complain or they'll be confused as to why the game is not sequenced the way it's supposed to be. It's like you weren't supposed to skip the Mystic Shrine, which is the level you're supposed to play after this one. Sure, Goddard could have, pointed out that he got you to a new place after you completed the Japanese chapter, but still, it's just the way the immersion gets broken because people would choose to just skip ahead. It's always annoying. The one time I'm looking for a purple flip, it's nowhere to be found. Of course.
Danger, danger, Jimmy Neutron. Onibi presence detected.
There seems to be something in the middle of that bamboo fence. Now, how can I get past all those Onibi?
The same as it the way you've been doing it before, Jim. By the way, I think I just showed it, but yeah, that's probably one of the rare times that you're actually going to see me actually use Goddard's Play Dead mode.
This might come in handy. I present the Supersonic Chopstick Launcher. Goddard, let's go somewhere we can use all of this. Play dead, boy! Play dead, boy! Play dead, boy!
Analyzing pickup. Pickup identified as movie bonus. Collecting all 8 of these bonuses will unlock the movies in the extras menu.
Okay, so we're done with this level. Now to move on to the next level. Well, not in this video, but still.
See? No sweat.
Okay, now look. Instead of going to the Lost Jungle, we'll be going to the Mystic Shrine next. I don't know why people will look at the Lost Jungle after going here, but it's like... Anyway, Anyway, yeah, that will be it for today because I only do one level per video. But it apparently went well, so that's a relief that I recorded everything. That race again, I rarely ever failed that race before. Usually, if I played it on console and lost a race, it would have been because um it would have been because my controller was faulty. But as far as emulator, that has actually never happened before. So you heard my sailor mouth there because that was actually extremely annoying. And again, it wasn't because the race was difficult, because the emulator was glitching, and I was nervous that the emulator, not emulator, I was nervous that it would have made it harder to keep recording because even though I have more space on this tablet now, I was worried that it would have made it so that it messed up the video. But either way, it seemed to have gone well, so that's relief. So with that all being said, hope you all enjoyed this video. Next Wednesday, I'll be continuing the Japanese chapter / level of Jet Fusion with the Mystic Shrine. Until then, hope you all enjoyed. Peace out and take care, everyone.